Here are 5 underrated horror movies that nobody talks about. Scream 3. Look, you can say what you want about this movie. Is it a little goofy? Yes, but I still feel like it's one of the more underrated films in the franchise. It is my least favorite of the franchise, but it's still underrated. It's still a good movie. There's not a single Scream movie that I don't like, and this one doesn't get talked about much, but I like it. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Just when I had no hope for this franchise after Freddy's dead, I watched this and I think this is fairly underrated. Wow, I don't hear much people talk about this when they're talking about Freddy Krueger. This is a very underrated film. Poltergeist, not the original, but the remake. Look, I know some people don't like this movie and some people do, and I am a defender of this movie. I actually really liked this one. I think it is a faithful remake to the original. Didn't disrespect anything. It just kind of did its own thing, and I like the effects. I like the modernization about it. I misspoke there, my bad. And I honestly really think this movie is underrated. Right now, we're down to the last two where I feel like nobody talks about these movies. Some of you might not even know what these movies are. So this was really, really hard to do, but Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp is in my second. This was going to make it to my first most underrated, but I feel like more people know about this movie than the first option. But Johnny Depp's performance in here is great. Is this a little weird and kind of comedic, goofy horror? Yes. But I don't hear anybody talk about this movie at all because it is actually really good. I love the darker tone of it, and I think it works really well. And number one, you guys probably don't know this movie, but I watched this movie as a kid and I rewatched it as an adult recently, and this is severely underrated. Oh my god, this is an instant classic. I don't know how many people know about this movie. Like, I've never heard people talk about this movie when I'm having a conversation about horror movies. The People Under the Stairs is an instant classic. Like, it's up there with one of my favorite horror movies of all time. This is a very good movie. Great cast. Just a great movie overall. Really good. I just can't believe how people don't talk about this.